Hey everyone, welcome back to Outrageous Reactions. It's Dina here. I hope you're all doing so well and having a great day. Today we are going to be reacting to even bigger mismatches in MMA. This is by the classic, the best, by the way, my opinion here, but I really truly believe this, one of the best YouTube channels on YouTube. Does that make sense? Yeah. The Montage King MMA. They make some seriously epic videos and they've only got, I would say they only got 250,000, but to me they should have more. So yeah, the original will be linked down below for this one. I'm guessing there was an original because it's an even bigger. So I'm guessing that he done mismatches in MMA, which I'm not sure if I've reacted to or not yet. But anyway, I'm going on, so let's just go. Let's just do the video. Let's just see what it's about.
Size matters, especially in MMA.
This is horrible.
Oh my
This
fucking
is a list
god.
of fights where an opponent was grossly overmatched.
Did you see
by either
that?
size, strength, or skill.
That could
These
not have been
are some
real.
of the biggest mismatches in MMA. Kyle Maynard suffers from congenital amputation and was born without limbs. Despite the condition, Maynard went on to play football, wrestled, and even climbed Mount Kilimanjaro. In
Yes,
2007,
Maynard!
he
What's his name,
completed
Maynard?
first MMA fight. Maynard was denied a license to fight in Georgia, so his fight was moved to Auburn, Alabama, where MMA is unsanctioned. His opponent was
How epic
two-armed
is
and
he?
two-legged Brian Fry. Maynard wasn't allowed to throw any strikes due to his gloves not staying on his limbs.
I'm looking for Kyle to probably close the distance here and look for a takedown.
Maynard's opponent, Brian Fry, kept his distance for most of the fight, not allowing Maynard to get close to him while employing a light jab.
You could say Fry's running.
Oh, I can't believe this. This is amazing.
He's kind of on his treadmill.
It's apparent
Seriously,
Fry's
fair
game
play
plan
to
was to
him.
win without injuring Maynard, who was the crowd favorite. In the end, Fry was declared the winner on all judges' scorecards, and Maynard hasn't fought since. Emmanuel Yarbrough,
Amazing effort
600
though, guys,
pounds.
like, literally,
Daiju
it's amazing.
Takase, 160 pounds. Sound interesting? Well, it wasn't.
This cannot even be real.
To this.
600 pounds? 600 pounds?
In one of MMA's biggest
How's he even
freak
move
show
around?
fights, UFC 3 veteran Emmanuel Yarbrough fought Daiju Takase
He's gonna kill
in
him.
and Yarbrough only had one MMA victory prior, a submission via smother.
He's actually going to kill him.
Most of the fight was spent
Can he even
moving in
breathe?
circles around the ring.
Takase is getting a warning for stalling, evidently.
Then, finally, late in the
I'd
fight,
be scared.
Yarbrough scored a takedown.
No, don't go for a single. You gotta be out of
He's
your
gonna
mind.
break
This
your
is horrible.
bones.
This is like Jaws.
Unfortunately, he was never able to advance position and eventually
Stop.
submitted to punches.
Stop.
Oh my God, he tapped out. Unbelievable.
I don't even know if to laugh or
Anticlimactic
cry at that
ending on
one,
the last fight
literally.
in Yarbrough's MMA career. Yarbrough died last December at the age
Oh.
of 51.
Well, God
In
rest his soul,
2009,
but Jesus
Fedor
Christ.
Emelianenko fought
That should
Brett
not have
Rogers
happened,
in
that fight.
Strikeforce. Both fighters were coming off impressive knockout wins over former UFC champion Andrei Arlovsky. Emelianenko was a heavy favorite to win, having not lost in the past 10 years.
This guy
while
scares me.
Rogers was still virtually unknown, working at Sam's Club only months earlier. Rogers did well early in the fight,
for him.
cutting and possibly breaking Fedor's nose with his first punch.
And look how Fedor's nose is opened up with a jab.
Rogers was a plus 500 underdog, meaning if you bet $1,000 on him to win, he would win $5,000 back. Fedor
my
looked
God.
sloppy, mostly looking to land one big punch, while Rogers continued to batter Fedor with hard shots.
Fedor getting pounded. He's getting hurt here.
Fedor started to slow down, seeming almost on the verge of exhaustion.
The chance of Fedor now being
He does look so exhausted there, it's crazy.
Rogers, while tired, pushed the pace.
Rogers attacking now.
Then, the unthinkable actually happened.
And Brett Rogers told us even when he was changing tires, he knew that one day he'd get the chance to expose the world to his talents. He knew he'd get the chance to change the fortunes of his family forever. For
Wow.
this 28-year-old former project kid from the Cabrini.
Oh no.
Rogers was
Oh,
knocked
no.
out 1 minute 48 seconds into
Oh,
the second
no.
round. Don't feel too bad,
mean,
though. In 2011,
tried.
Rogers pled guilty to punching and choking his wife. Before his fight with Fedor, Rogers was 10-0 in MMA, winning all 10 fights via knockout.
Scumbag.
His post-Fedor record now stands at 17-10.
Because he choked and killed his
Counting
wife.
the Japanese to put on
Like,
ridiculous
oh.
mismatches. In a match of skill versus pure strength, 360-pound Bob the Beast Sapp took on 160-pound Kiyoshi Tamura. It was Tamura's 36th fight and Sapp's second.
What will Tamura be looking at when he faces you across the ring?
Well, you're definitely going to be looking at one thing, and that's this big punch right here.
Martial arts can be a great equalizer, and with enough discipline and skill, one can defeat any opponent regardless of size.
That man there, Bob Sapp versus Kiyoshi Tamura with a low kick. Bob Sapp coming in and eating a right hook. Gets the right hand and drops Tamura. Over, they have thrown in the towel.
Just kidding. The little guy got his ass kicked. The fight lasted 11 seconds.
Oh.
And a few honorable mentions. This soccer mom signed up for an MMA fight after
She
seeing
looks
Ronda
scared,
Rousey
bless
on
her.
TV. Fallon Fox got a sex change and is now
Shut up,
allowed
Ronda.
to fight women.
No.
Knees, and that's it. Fallon Fox.
Surely not.
Holy cow.
This
Surely
professional
not.
wrestler got lost on his way to a wrestling match and accidentally ended up in the ring with Mirko Krokop.
Oh my
Thanks for watching.
god.
Be sure to
Guys,
subscribe.
how epic is that video? Go check the original down below in my description if you guys enjoyed it, which I'm sure you did. They were amazing. Like, some of those were just, they were like the biggest mismatches I've ever seen in my life. Like, that 600-pound dude, and God rest his soul, but he should not been fighting. What was he, 160 pounds? The other guy? That is like, you could stand on him and kill him in like with your little toe. You could. If you guys enjoyed this video today, make sure you smash that thumbs up button because that helps me out so much. Also, if you're new to the channel, please make sure you subscribe because we have so many more videos coming your way. If you have any other suggestions of videos you want me or Chris or both of us to react to, just leave them down in the comment section, and I'll put them straight on my list for you guys. Sometimes I don't see them straight away because I do get quite a few coming a day, so just make sure you keep commenting, and I promise we will see them eventually, or get me on my social medias, which will link down below in my description, and you can get me on there, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.